Nation's diabetes epidemic is growing at an alarming rate, with nearly 1 in 10 Americans suffering from the disease. And that's why some of the world's biggest drug companies, which are gathering at the American Diabetes Association's annual meeting, are battling to get a piece of this burgeoning market. Meg Terrell has more.
Diabetes affects 347 million people worldwide, and that number's only getting bigger. In the U.S. alone, 29 million people have the disease.
Over the next couple of decades, prevalence could actually reach 10% of the global population.
Most people with diabetes have type 2, formerly known as adult-onset diabetes. Increasingly, it's being diagnosed in kids. It's an expensive problem. Diabetes cost the U.S. $245 billion in 2012, up 41% from 2007. The largest costs came from hospital care and prescription drugs. That makes it a big battleground for drug companies. The global market for diabetes medicines is $54 billion, and it's growing by as much as $5 billion a year. It's dominated by a handful of drug companies, all of which will be headed to San Francisco this weekend for the annual meeting of the American Diabetes Association. Novo Nordisk has the biggest share of the market, followed by Sanofi, Merck, and Eli Lilly. British drug maker AstraZeneca has pegged diabetes as a key area for growth. Though it's not currently among the top 10 diabetes drug makers worldwide, it's projected its revenue from that category will reach $8 billion by 2023. But it's historically been a hard market to break into.
Barriers to entry in this insulin market are very high. It's very expensive to produce insulin, and I think that that's going to be keeping a lot of competitors out of the market and help these companies retain very strong pricing power and very strong profitability going forward.
The stakes are high, and this weekend should provide a glimpse of how new medicines may affect big business and our health. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Meg Terrell.